Hey guys, welcome back to our 25th episode of the People. And today's guest, Vethen,
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's
rapper.
up, guys?
What's up, man?
All the way from
So,
Kulim represent. What's
All
good,
the
man?
way
What's
from
good?
Kulim.
KLM.
What's good,
Nice,
man? How are
nice
you?
shit.
How's things with you?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Good, bro. How's everything there?
Yeah, it's good, bro. COVID. Have
Yeah.
to take the vaccine and all that stuff. So
Yes.
easy with
Thank
that,
God.
only lah, but nothing much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Thank
mm-hmm.
God lah, phase 2 came up. So a bit of
Yeah.
relax lah.
But here, Kulim is still on red zone, lah.
Oh,
Red
really? Eh?
zone.
Still red zone. Yeah.
I see.
Still on phase one.
You gotta be at home, lah. No choice. Make some music.
Yeah, I'm always writing every day. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna talk about a bit of your music here and there, and then
Yeah.
we'll talk about your track later on.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right. So
Awesome.
then you can begin first, lah.
Yeah. So, Vethen, so you're so you are from Kulim and you're a rapper, man. How does it feel? Representing Kulim, man.
I mean, representing Kulim has made me so much happy because now when it comes Kulim, everyone knows that there's a few rappers out there and people around all these Indians people they know that we are well known right now. So I'm quite happy that
Yeah.
Kulim is getting recognized as a Compton city lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Authenticity.
Nice.
Compton city.
No, no, I mean I find it cool because most rappers lah in
Hmm.
Malaysia, most of it when they say rapper is like what you told me earlier, either from KL or they're from Putrajaya or this kind of city area lah.
Yep,
But then man, to hear a rapper coming from a
Kedah.
south place from Kedah, bro, now that is something,
Yeah, especially when you have rappers who can rap in Malay, who can rap
Yeah.
in Pure Tamil, who can
Yes.
rap in dope wordplays of English. Like shout out to Darwin and
Darwin.
Rizzy Roy, Isaac Rishi, and MCB, everyone. Shout out to all those English rappers. So yeah, people are they were like, wow, who are these guys? Like, where did they come from? I was like, Kulim went viral.
But it's good,
Even
like
when
it's
I go
good,
to shop, even when I go to shops and when I go and buy a few groceries and stuff, the Anna will be like, "Ayya, நீ தானே rap பண்ண?" I was like, "ஆமாண்ணே, எப்படிண்ணே தெரியும்?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw you in the videos. Wow, you went viral." So
Uh,
it was it's great lah. It's great to that feeling is very great.
see.
nice. At least you're proud of where you come from and you're
Yeah,
representing Kulim and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like what
So
made you go into rap? Like I mean like that's can sing, can play an instrument, but why did you choose rap?
yeah.
Okay. Basically, I didn't know that I could rap, but the only talent I could say, I'm a quick learner. Basically, if I like something, I would go into it and I just learn. And within a few weeks, I could do it. That's a good thing about myself. So how I started rapping is back then I was a very, how to say, I was in a very bad state lah. I went into a different path and things got fucked up and everything went down, so down into the rain, and I thought I couldn't go up again, so I couldn't change my life. And then this lockdown came. I thought, okay lah, pochira, cannot do anything, can't even go out. I'm stuck in the room always. So I thought, okay, Dr. Bernane started this challenge. I was like, hey, no, before there was think you got bars something. There's a challenge like this. They say they will, if you try to win this challenge, they will give you a free T-shirt. So I actually started writing in English first, but then I thought lah, oh shit, my English is quite horrible. So I actually recorded, but then I wanted to post it, but then I felt this this fear. People might mock me
Yeah.
down or something. So I stopped out, and my friends suddenly started scolding me. Day, why you didn't put day? Now you still gonna stuck here lah. I was like, day, sorry, day, I cannot. Then Dr. Burn challenge came lah, Soli say challenge, and that's when I started writing Tamil. But thank God lah, I have a very good Tamil background because my mom reads a lot of book, so
Nice.
she has a lot of book collection, so I'll start reading. And my uncle is a Tamil professor, so
Oh.
basically everyone in the house speak in Tamil, and sometimes like when we go out or somewhere we speak in English. So it's like moderate both English and Tamil. But if you ask Malay, sorry bro, I speak like the Pasar Malam Chinese uncle. Itu punya tu serious. I cannot talk Malay. Serious. It's still it's okay lah. But when you can speak in English, that is okay lah for me.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
it's an international language, right? You
Yeah.
go
yeah,
anywhere, you still can speak, rap,
yeah,
cipher, and all that.
true, exactly. And then Dr. Bun challenge came, and I just started just by reading it like this, and then boom, a lot of my friends were calling. Some of my friends, they said it took a lot of months to rap on a beat and stay on the bars, and they were asking, "Day, how come you did day? How come you did day?" I still don't know day. I was like, "Hey, I also don't know day. I just learned like it just was like nangam to me day." Then they said like, "Hey, just keep doing it." And then a few challenges came, like emoji rap challenge. Emoji rap challenge, yes, this is the first emoji rap challenge I talked about Matta lah. Because everyone knows Matta, and I just uploaded it because I just made it for fun. Okay, every Kanga knows how to roll, so yeah, just smoke that Matta. It's 420, so smoke that Matta. I just put like that. It went viral. I was like, my friends from Klang, from KL, JB, all calling, "Day, you went viral, Day. Everyone is talking about you, Day." I was like, "Day, serious, Day." I was like, "Day, I got fucked, Day. No, 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 Day, you're gonna get famous, Day. Just keep doing this. You're gonna be someone, Day." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then a few rap challenges, and then I wanted to actually do this first single. The first single is actually Kaidin Vartham, where I'll talk about Indians facing tough. We are living in a very bad country lah, because everything is unfair for the Indians. So I started talking about them, like how a successful person takes a different path and gets fucked up. So I took two personas. One is a very clever student who comes from a very poor family, who doesn't get any invitation from public university, and then his family is suffering, so he has no choice but to start to drug dealing. That's how I talk about in one verse. And the another verse is a guy who's super good in sports, like especially football, and how he faced racism, and then went down into the drain. So I talked about this in one single. So yeah, that's how I started going. Sorry, I went into a different path, right?
No,
Sorry,
no, no,
sorry.
it's okay, it's okay.
Okay,
It's
it's okay.
interesting. It's interesting.
So how I started rapping is, how I got into rap is Akon, actually, because I was born in 1999, and when I was like 6 years old, I started listening to Akon. You won't believe me. My older account was FB account is called Akon Vedendran Vedin.
Oh,
I was a crazy fan of Akon, lah,
Akon,
especially Smack That,
Like that.
Lonely, Right Now, Gangster,
Uh,
Belly Bonanza. I was a crazy
beautiful.
fan. Some of my neighbor also a crazy fan of Akon. So we listened to the
Whoa,
uncle also listened together with her.
come
So
on,
I was like,
nice.
so happy. So and then Eminem, Eminem. So he started rapping fast.
Legendary.
And then I was just a listener when I was like studying, like during school times. I listened to anyone. I listened to Drake. I listened to anyone. But when what I seriously listened to when Kendrick rap, when Kendrick released Damn, I was like, whoa, this guy is from another planet. And then I started, studying him. I was like researching all his, I studied all his background. Section 80 to Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid,
Yeah.
Mad City. Oh, it was like that good. And then when I see all his interviews where he'll be giving shout out to Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and so I was like, I have a friend called Dhruva. He said, Day, you listen to Drake, go listen to Tupac and stuff. I was like, okay, I'll go listen. Then I heard Tupac. I felt like he's also a very super rapper. But what actually who inspired me most is actually Biggie.
Biggie.
Biggie Biggie actually inspired me a lot. especially Juicy, because
Yeah.
his his life and my life is like quite similar lah. Can say a bit similar. So I was like, his flow is some more like damn set up. All the girls will like, go crazy on him. I was like, okay. So I started studying why Tupac and Biggie, got into this fight. I started studying about this West Coast and East Coast feud and everything. So I started liking old school and stuff. So I started my first single like in old school. So,
Nice.
so
Nice.
I really I'm an old school fan like, actually.
Old school
Old
fan.
school fan.
That's
But
amazing.
if you guys tell me I can do both lah, new school and old school. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually working on another mixtape. I'll be talking that again later.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, right now I'm working on another mixtape that is fully new school. So yeah,
The
Cool,
beat and
man.
everything is gonna be new school beat and stuff, lah.
yeah. The next, like the ones I putting all this, the clues, all the stuff, right? Is actually old school one. That is another
Mm.
mixtape. I'm writing another second mixtape. So yeah, those who are viewing this is a mixtape, guys.
Thanks,
The
man.
Nice.
surprise
Thank
is
you.
here in KL to Penang. So please come and listen. And if you want to know more,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice how you go into how you found, your Kendrick.
Correct.
yeah,
I mean,
Henrik.
Yeah.
those
I learned
people
from the
rap.
greatest.
Those people rap about things that are for real. You know? They
Yeah.
Mhm.
don't. They don't just come out a little pump or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Gucci
Oh,
gang, or what?
They don't just come out and say Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. They won't say things like that.
Because you see, like Kendrick's Mad Good Kid, Mad City album.
mhm,
That
mhm.
Yes.
was something crazy, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Correct.
damn,
Correct.
it's like
Sing
look
About
at
Me
him now.
was my
He
favorite.
came from just like you, just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now he has the key for the West Coast, man, Compton.
Till
You know,
now, I still, I feel like, wow, this guy is great because Kendrick, because he, when he was 18, he dropped 5 mixtape together with J Rock in one mixtape, and then an EP, and then straight away like studio album. So that's how, a recognition. That's how you see a rapper, like, because he started from the bottom, and that's how a rapper should be lah.
yeah.
Because rappers these days, they say like, suddenly they do one song and then they say go to jump to album. I was like, you gotta start slow. You gotta start slow with, like, mixtape and
True.
stuff. you
True.
know
True.
Go by step by step, take some, small step, let people know you, let people know what you have done before. That's why, I started only like last year. So yeah, I need to do all this
What you're
stuff. And
saying is
then
good. Because like you see, like Drake also started off with mixtapes. I mean, when
yep.
you ask the so-called Drake fans, they'll say, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I listened to the song. Nice album, nice
Yeah.
album." But you ask them the
Yeah.
old ones, they'll be like, "Huh? Oh, does
Oh,
it
true.
exactly exist? This kind of songs."
That's a
Where can I listen to these songs, huh?
But it's good, like it's good that you release a mixtape and then slowly, when you reach that certain peak, then you can decide if you wanna,
Yeah.
go wide or you still wanna stick what you're doing. Say lah.
But actually, yeah, when I started rapping, I have to, like, thank all my friends actually, because I don't have like only these close friends. I just be friendly with everyone, seniors, the town people. Like I studied in Nilai actually, so I was hanging out with all the Nilai guys, all these Nilai Annes, everyone, and then go to Sepang. Sepang also got some few Annes. Like, it's like nice to hang out with, get to know a lot of people, get to know their story, and learn some, like advice, learn, we can learn a few lessons from them.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that actually helped me in writing, because I saw a few three, I mean, 2 3 NS who were, went into a different path. And they when they advise, like, when they are drunk, right? Yeah, நான் பண்ணது நீ பண்ணாதயா. That's how they, advise, right? So yeah, that's how I started writing the Kaidi and Welcome.
Nice.
Good, like
The
it's good
student is
how you have
actually
that
is my
perception of
friends.
doing, the story that you
Hmm.
say, the two stories. One is a
Yeah.
kid,
The student, yep.
and then another one is a
And then
footballer.
the
It's nice
footballer
to.
sports.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's nice lah. Like what? Yeah. Like what Reggie was saying.
I mean, I said it's nice that you had the perception of talking about the real things that happen,
Yeah,
but it's just
I
Yeah.
that
talk the real stuff.
you
Yep.
try to tell it in your song, but not in
Hmm.
verbally. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah.
Mhm.
So telling verbally, it
And
might be sounding quite rude. No.
that
Or
that
offensive.
track actually, boomed, and one of the biggest rapper like in Malaysia, as I would say he is the real Godfather. Vivek Ji. He
Yeah.
texted and I was like, yeah, I really love that. You're an amazing storyteller. I love how you describe every word about that person. I really loved it. And then, when you can see that, a famous rapper comes and talk to you, and he's also from Kedah. So, it's all
Nice.
this Kedah and stuff, right? Like, I felt very, blessed. And, shout out to Stylo Manavan, who also, who actually helped me share MC Size, and everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Nice, lah.
Yep.
It's nice what you're doing and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely, because now it's COVID, so you can't perform and stuff.
Yep.
So the only way is just doing it through online, and slowly
Online.
lah,
Mm-hmm.
slowly. It's the time to learn. Like you think what people want, what people don't want. Because
Mm-hmm.
easier
Mm-hmm.
is people tell okay or tracks and then we straight up we post, but some people might like it, some people might not like it. So what you're doing now,
Yeah.
you're doing giving the clue and stuff. So at least people think like, hey, what's this guy trying to say?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because like when a lot of these mainstream rappers, they said like, rappers these days are like, less artistic. They only talk the same stuff again, 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 again. I want to break that, that stereotype, because even though we rap the same stuff, we are being very artistic. So this upcoming project is the same stuff, but in an artistic way, with a good, a full of wordplays, a full of, braggadocio stuff. So yeah, that's why I put braggadocio. Like people will know. Like if they say, this rapper la talking the same stuff, and then I already told you, yeah, it's already a braggadocio. So what's the point telling again? I
Yeah.
told you earlier. So yeah,
But it's nice how you did,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because normally like
and
people
then
do rap means they will just tell like, okay, in 1 week I'm gonna release a track, a simple one, but they don't give any explanation.
Correct.
So
actually, Darwin gave me this idea
Nice.
the because whenever I see Darwin's post, it actually inspires me a lot because I can learn from him. Then when I ask him, I always like reply to his stories like how you do this now, and then he will be like go and watch this stuff, go in this into YouTube, how to do all this digital marketing, go and learn about that. How do you make your music to another level? How do you let all these mainstream rappers listen to you? How do you let your followers wait, can't wait to listen to your songs? So he actually helped me a lot. And then he told me like, this project is actually a dope project, so I think you should do something about it. So I was like, I the word Agandan is actually called God. Agandan is actually Kadavul, and it's actually a name for another name of Shiva. So
I
yeah,
see.
Shiva. So and I chose why Agandan because A starts. That's the first letter of Tamil. A. So I gave that as a first clue, and someone only one actually answered that because he said that is the first letter. So it must be something regarding your title or something. And he said
Fully.
yes.
Very sharp fella.
Yeah. And then second, I posted about braggadocio, and then two pictures where Shiva will be drinking the poison, which he has another name called Nilagandan. And then the another one is a king, a Chola dynasty king
Chola.
called, yeah. So because this, the tiger flag.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Chola dynasty called Gandaradithar. He is like the Idaikala Cholargal because he's like his forefathers were like the great kings,
Yeah.
and their next generation, one of those called
Chola.
Gandaradithar. So I put basically break down my word into R, and one is Gandan. So Gandan, I gave like three tips. One was the similar names of Gandan, which is a warrior, leader, and a title name of a Chola dynasty king. And the second is I said like there is no color. And then the third is one word. So people actually, they actually go and they were only looking at Shiva. I mean, Shiva Pula, the Solar Dynasty King. Is it Aditya Kadigalan? No, no, no. I said it's not. It doesn't come with So and then like finally, I think one of my friend he called me. He doesn't have any religious back. He doesn't know any religious story. He doesn't know anything, but he knows the name of another name of Shiva. And then he said like, Cha, you said I think it's Gundam Day. I said like, how you found out? And he said because you said no color, and Shiva's name is Nila Gundan. So basically it's Gundan lah. I was like, hey, fuck, how you got it right? I was like, wow. He immediately called me and said like, hey, wow, that was awesome lah. And then there are a few more people actually say the right word, and I was like, was happy. Okay, like finally, at least my followers can actually know how to break down and stuff because I want to. Me and Darwin like we want to break down this. Like people, you can see Malay hip hop, right?
Yes,
People are breaking down lyrics. Like
correct.
our Indian community, they say like, "Hey, nice lyrics, there," and then they just put the
That's
fire.
it.
That's
That's
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's it. They just don't study the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then people will still say that we read the same thing, but they don't listen to the right word. But there are a few fans out there. Shout out to Psychomaniac because I love that guy. I seriously love that guy because whenever I post any free verse or any songs, he will always go and listen to the words and then he'll type it down as a caption. Oh, this is nice cadence flow. I love the flow. The lyrics, the punchlines, I love it. And then he'll just voice note for like minutes of voice notes. He'll just send to me and I'll just like listen. So he's from Kajang and he's a very crazy fan of Tamil hip hop. So Psycho Maniac,
Nice.
if you're saying this, please watch this.
Nice, nice. It's nice how you have the clue and stuff. Like I told you,
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Correct.
Yeah, bro.
Especially like people who are
Yeah.
not into Tamil and stuff, right? At least they have
Mm-hmm.
perception to at least learn,
Yeah.
try to
Mm-hmm.
find out what
Mm-hmm.
is
Have
it
the
about. Maybe
chance.
they ask their friend or something.
Mm.
Nice.
Correct.
So
And I like.
when are you expecting this song to drop?
This mixtape
Yeah.
Agandan will be dropping on November. My
November.
on my birthday month. On my
I
birthday
Push.
month.
see.
So yeah.
Nice. 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 Okay.
So I because what Darwin told me, you have to start marketing your music months ahead. Like he said like you have to start doing it like early. So thank you, Darwin. Thank you for teaching me all this knowledge. Uh, you'll be great. You'll be a great rapper soon. Already people watching us right now. So yeah, we will make it lah. We will make it.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
And I want to say, yeah, I like how you put those spiritual names, and
Mm-hmm,
also
mm-hmm.
those previous kings and all that. Oh man, that is very interesting, man. It's like part history, part I don't know what else to say, but it's amazing, like.
Before I mean like when I started writing for this mixtape on November last year.
Mhm. Last year.
Where right, I'm a very lazy person somehow. I was like last year I was like quite lazy after I dropped my second single called Sale Party, where I got actually there's another person who I got inspired because there's another person called MCJ. His name is Gajendran. He's same from Kulim.
Nice.
When we were studying when I was studying in Form 5, he was already dropping a few mixtape tracks like Kaya Tuke and then Solle Solle, KLM Solle, all these songs, like all underground songs. And I got inspired by him so I asked him actually, Nah, can you come and do a verse for my second single? And he was like, yeah, why not? So yeah, he will be also in that mixed, in a teaser, in a video. So yeah,
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm,
Nice that you're collaborating and stuff. So.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
So it's a great start, I would say.
Mhm.
Start collaborating.
So before I was writing mixtape, I started on November and I finished it this year April. So it there's like I did it only solo because I never wanted to feature anyone because I feel like mixtape it's something about me and it's my art. I want to show my best out of it. But I'm not here to say that mixtape you cannot feature anyone. You can feature, but you have to be better in the track if someone is featuring you, and that person also should be better than the person who asked you to feature you. So it would be a healthy competition. But I felt like I can do three verse in a song, because now rappers these days, like, they do one verse and then they put few music and then put some few motivational talks, and that's it. That's their track. I was like, wow, you can do tracks like only one verse, huh? Oh, not bad lah. That I think I would have done like 10 to 15 songs already.
It's good, lah. I
And
mean, whoever's watching this
Yeah.
mhm.
mixtape will be dropping on November, so stay tuned. Until then, I think you have more clues, right? After this, so dropping more
Yeah,
clues,
but
right?
there's still more clues.
So stay tuned, lah.
Moreover, I would actually go live every time when I write. So I'll go live, and I'll all these rappers will come and join this live, and they're like, "Hey, what you doing there?" I'll just say, "Hey, எழுதிட்டு இருக்கேன்டா." I was like, then they'll be like, "Okay, wow, you're always writing." I will tell them, like, you should also write there. Like, I will help them motivate, because I want everyone to grow. That's what I would do. So I help them motivate, and like, I have a friend, his name also Shoban. He also writes to rap. So we'll see like, day பாரு டே, நம்ம எழுதிக்கிட்டு தான் இருக்கணும் மச்சான், எழுதிக்கிட்டே இரு, தப்போ சரியோ எழுது, எழுதுனாதான் அப்போ உனக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும். So I'll be like, okay டே. Then he also starts writing.
Mhm.
Then he'll I think one of this, we're doing actually a new project. Actually, we have a lot of projects lah, but this is one of the project where all these cooling rappers will be doing.
Nice.
So I told my friend Soban to, hey, you have to write today. I don't care what you do. I don't care how many days it takes, or how many hours it takes. You're gonna stay here and finish the verse. He finished it in like within 30 minutes, and we're good to go. We started recording, and that's it. So yeah, because my friends will always come here. Come here later, because now I set up my room a bit. So like,
Yeah.
I still can't believe, because I started only like last year, and I started by just recording through this iPhone, and then this iPhone mic. That's it. That's all I did. And now I bought an interface, mic, and I
Nice. Slowly,
upgraded my
lah. Yeah.
laptop. Yeah, it was
Very
a
good.
very
Yeah.
slow and
Yeah. It feels
steady.
good, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
So
the process,
everyone
like,
was the process was very nice actually,
yeah.
and a lot of people were like giving positive vibes around me. So I right now, I think 2019 was my bad year lah. I would say 2020 and 2021 would be a very hard year for a lot of people, who are suffering in this pandemic. But to me, it was, it's my glorious years, I would say, because I could copy my exams. Don't copy, kids. Don't copy. Please study hard. But I can copy. I was gonna like copy. Just get my pointers high. I could write. I started writing more and more. I get motivated, like me, because other rappers are started writing. So it's like a healthy competition. So I always write every day, and I also help people to write. Then I started building everything slow. Like now next is I have to buy speakers. I mean studio monitors, and then put some sound panels, everything, make this room soundproof.
Yeah.
And yeah, so steady lah, slow and steady lah.
Slowly, lah. Slowly. Yeah.
Good, lah. At
Then
least
Slowly,
you.
slowly,
you're getting
slowly.
inspired and
Yeah.
inspiring others. So
Yeah, man.
Yep, yeah.
Now you'll be doing the room. 2, 3 years from now, who knows? You have your own studio.
yeah,
You never know,
Maybe,
man.
yeah.
The
Yep,
lives take you.
true.
You know. Yeah. That's good, man. You keep hustling, man. Keep on the hustle, and just trust in the process. What you're doing right now, man, it's damn cool. And you got a good teacher out there, Darwin. You know, so you're gonna be fine, man. Just do what I do
Yep.
best.
Darwin is like a big brother to us, lah. Big brother to us. Like to me, Satish, Theban, MCP, Pencil Boy, Shoban, Isaac Rishi, MGP, MCJ, Easy Roy,
Nice.
Robson.
Yeah.
Well, and there's
And-
like
and-
two producers right now. We have like dope producers. We call
nice.
one is Steve Kid and Bad Saint. Bad Saint is just like next to my taman, so I'll go and lepak
Wait,
to his house.
so, brother. So basically, all these names you are saying, they're all from
All cooling
Kulim area.
rappers.
Wow,
rappers and
damn.
producers.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
That's why
Nice,
we made
nice,
this
nice.
Kulim cipher, and it just went boom. Like it went viral.
Okay, okay.
Every rappers like started commenting. It was like it's like a good session.
Uh,
That cipher was actually we wanted to post that as a jamming session. You know, but who thought it would
could
go
be a
viral.
world, yeah. Because there's world cipher. Why not Kulim cipher?
Yeah.
Correct or not?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do it, man. Just do it. Man, I can't
yeah.
wait lah to hear. That's very good.
There's more
Yeah.
coming from Kulim side, and everyone thought like, hey, why Kulim is not doing anything? Like a lot of people like started to text like DM us like replying like why Kulim is night like very quiet now, and they say like no, we're actually doing. It's just that
Mm-hmm.
we're waiting for the right time. Yeah,
Yes, that's very good. Correct.
yeah, because I learned something from my bad past, because you should not be telling something that which you haven't done yet. You do that first and then you tell. That's how. செஞ்சுட்ட பிறகு
Makes sense.
சொல்லு.
Makes sense, bro.
Mm,
True, true. Very true.
Good
Because
lah. How
so
you
that's
how you
that.
started off, how you are going right now.
Mm-hmm,
yeah,
mm-hmm.
Inspiring for people out there like, who wants to be, especially people from Pulim. I
yeah,
mean, there
Yep.
might be someone who wants to rap but doesn't have the support or doesn't have the friends. I mean, whoever's watching this, you guys want to start going to rap and stuff.
yeah.
Got our brother here. You
Please,
can DM
yeah,
him,
please
get
contact
some
this,
advice.
this amazing person. Yeah,
Yeah, I just want something to our Indian community, like to go into different arts.
yes,
You can write lyrics for someone and you can sell it for like in a higher price.
yeah,
Now we have NFT some more. She's has been doing this non-fungible token. So he's helping our community to like to rise. That's a good opportunity for like artists, digital artists. They can who knows. I think I saw yesterday Instagram post. There was like someone just just put test only. That was very horrible, and people bought it for $270,000.
What?
I was like,
what?
just something only, bro. Just test something. That's all for $270,000.
My goodness.
We
Yeah,
also should try lah.
Yeah,
yeah.
we
I think
should
you
put
should, guys.
we should put contoh.
Mm.
Sometimes they put on the money, contoh.
Yeah, who knows? Like, if you guys just put your logo, KL to Penang logo, I think people might buy it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Never
Because
know, man.
nowadays,
Yeah.
COVID and people are online.
Uh
Just
huh.
wanna,
Yeah,
it's good
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
good that people are doing all this, supporting each other. Good so lah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just want to uh, just want the community to change lah. I can't change, but my music can change people's life.
Yep.
So I will
nice.
one day lah.
Yeah,
Just
you can.
slowly.
Yeah, you
Definitely,
can,
definitely.
bro. Just do
Because
it. Yeah,
so brother, before we wrap it up, got
Mm-hmm.
two questions for you. Basic
Yeah, bro.
questions
Sure.
that we asked. Then ask you the first
Mm-hmm.
question, then I'll ask you the last one.
Sure,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, I wanna ask you this, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, is someone right now who's also uh into music lah. I wouldn't say rap, but into music. It can be anything. It could be
Mm-hmm.
rap. It could be anything lah. Okay. So let's say they're having negative remarks from family, from close friends, from everyone lah. So, and that person, they have no self-esteem and also confidence that they can do what they love, right? So, in your words, bro, like, what's your advice for that person, to come up to do what they love,
I
music?
think I've come up with one example lah. Whenever we go to a temple, right, there would be a cow statue which is called Nandi, right. Whenever we want to say something to him, we have to close the other ear and then we have to tell him. If not, he won't listen. So my advice for them: இந்த காதுல வாங்கிட்டு அந்த காதுல தள்ளிடு. Don't listen to anyone and focus on yourself. There's no one's gonna helping you, and if you're hungry, you have to eat. You have to make your own shit and then you have to start eat. So that's what I say. உனக்கு பசிச்சா நீ தான் சாப்பிடணும். வேற எவனும் உன்னை உதவ மாட்டான். நீயே தான் கத்துக்கணும். Because when I started rapping, I learn by myself. I just listen and I just like, okay, let's start writing. That's how I started. And I would say read more books, read a lot of books, listen to other genres because you might have great ideas. Like I listen to MGMT, these guys of songs. Those guys are quite dope. Actually,
Yeah,
I love
Like
MGMT.
MG.
Yeah, those
classic
guys.
kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. I love those guys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get inspired from their songs, and listen to a lot of genres, and you will get idea. And don't just worry if your family is not supporting. Just one day they will understand because from a guy who had a very bad past, and when parents also they was they felt I would be going into a very different path, but then they let me start, buy all this stuff, and they like I'll tell them like, ma, I started rapping, now I'm getting recognized. They'll be like, ah, then they just continue working. So another good thing is that I got selected in Rap.Color in as a contestant. So
Nice.
I'll be coming in TV. Woo!
Nice,
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 man. Nice.
nice. Cool,
So
cool.
yeah, so I would I told that to my mom and I said, ma, நான் டிவில வர போறேம்மா இப்பயாச்சும் கொஞ்சம் பாராட்டுமா அப்படின்னு. Ah, that's it. That's the reply. But that also helped. She helped me to motivate because she said, her reaction is, you still have to do more. You still have to do more. You know, don't think this is the biggest achievement. You have to go more because
Correct.
she thinks my talent is, somewhere. It should be in a very good place. So her reaction
It
is
is
actually helps me
true.
to motivate lah.
True. What your mom says is very true, man. Very,
Yep,
very
yep.
true. Yeah,
That's a way of
And
her showing love to you back. I mean, nothing in
yeah.
the whole life, your number one supporter is your parents,
Parents.
no
yep,
matter
Yeah,
what you
yep,
do.
true.
yeah,
No matter whatever deep shit you are into, they are the ones who will be coming to help. Lah.
Yep,
yeah.
exactly.
Yep. And I would also tell to the person if if he's having get yourself a very good woman because a good woman will actually will help you. But if she's not the right person, that's it.
True, true, true.
Just take her, just use her like just a tissue paper and then throw. That's it. Not in a bad
Uh,
way, but just remove, just clean
uh,
your dirt and just throw it away.
okay, okay.
That's it.
So, guys, don't misunderstand, yeah?
Yeah, I don't misunderstand. I said in a very good way. Yeah.
Not in that way.
Yeah.
Right.
So, brother,
Manda mala.
the last
Sorry,
question.
Manda Meenachi. Pona.
புரியுது I understand what you're trying to say now.
Ah.
So, brother, the last question. What would you
Mhm.
like to say to your supporters? Supported you all this way until now.
I first of all I would like to thank to each and every person out there who've been starting, who supported me from the day one. I'm coming with a new project which I really need. I've been doing this few projects which I need some money lah for for some future purposes like for next songs and more more good stuff. More good stuff is coming. So I you should buy my stuff and keep supporting and spread the word, let everyone know that there's a talented rapper who's saying spitting real stuff and for the community, like that. So thank you and keep supporting, guys. That's all I can say. And support others as well. Don't also support me, support others as well because they also need that help. you know we need to help each other because we cannot be only helping one guy reach and putting down others is quite bad lah. So yeah.
So that's a
Nice.
very very straightforward answer, bro.
Blunt way
I
of
like it.
saying, yeah.
But it's true,
Blunt
lah.
but
It's true what you
very
said. Support
truthful.
others as well because this is the only time that we need support from each other, lah.
Correct.
Yep.
So all I can say
True.
is we are eager to listen to your mixtape
Yes.
dropping on November. So whoever's
November.
watching this, mixtape will be dropping on
Stay tuned.
November.
Yeah.
Those who listen to here, you got the clue lah. What I'm saying, this is a new mixtape because in
Yeah.
Instagram they don't know it's a mixtape. those who come here and listen, they say it's a mixtape.
I like how you brought it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
I got a clue
continuity, you
here.
know, continuity again. Yeah,
Nice. So
Yeah.
thanks a lot, brother. First of all, to
yeah,
you for taking your
for
time,
coming.
for sharing your
Yeah,
story and stuff, inspiring.
yeah,
Could inspire another person from P.E.O.P.L.E represent,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
because I know the love that where you come from, you're representing. I can feel that, man.
yeah,
So it's good. I mean, there's a lot of people who might get inspired from you. There's a lot of rappers in P.E.O.P.L.E as well, like you said, and
Yep.
hope like everyone goes in a good path, lah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you a lot, man.
There's
Thank you a lot.
more good jamming sessions coming from Kulim. Like we have
Nice.
this one page called KLM Hip Hop, where we'll be start to upload like every jamming sessions. Like like friends always come and let record and stuff, right? So we'll be uploading those stuff where we'll be like how a normal jamming session is, right? So lepa, sing, rap, anything. So we'll be uploading that.
So our link is
nice.
socials below later at the description below. Go
Yep.
share, support,
Yeah,
share his cover, follow him.
tune into all his, his amazing raps,
That's
and
the only way that you can show love for now, lah.
yeah,
Until he releases his mixtape.
yeah,
How do they do this? Yeah, spread love, guys.
yeah, guys.
But thank you,
spread
man.
Love,
Thank you.
not hate. Yes.
Thanks to you,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me, and thank you, Darwin, to recommend me in this episode. So yeah, thank you.
So
Yeah.
before we end it, stay safe, everyone, and Pulim represent. Peace.
Yeah.
Take care. See you guys for
God
the next
bless
episode.
Kulim. God bless Malaysia. God bless.
நான் தொடுதான் அம்புகள் நேர பாயுமடி கவிகள் ஒவ்வொன்றும் வேற மாதிரி என் சொற்கள் கொடுக்கும் புரிச்சினா அடங்காத காலை சீறி பாயும் புலி நாக்க கழிந்தும் என் ஹார்ட் ஒன் நெவர் ஓய்வு எடுப்பதில்லை கொடுப்பேன் வேங்க என் பயணம் தொடரும் சிகரம் அடையும் விரைவில் வெல்லுவேன் இது பேக் பவர் இது வெறும் ஸ்டார்டர்ஸ் மெண்டிசி வருது பின்பு டிசர்ட் கோமாளி தன்னங்கள் செய்ய மாட்ட போலி கூட்டத்துக்கு என் நடு வீரர் பூக்கள் இருந்து நாங்க அடிப்போம் சக்க தவற புகுதால் உன்னை போடுவோம் தக்க செய்யும் வேலைக்கெல்லாம் நாட்டு இல்லை எங்க சீரி எல்லாம் வேற மாறி மக்க நீலத்தே இதுதான் என்னோட பயணம் இனிமேல உனக்கு கவனம் இல்லாட்டிதான் உனக்கு மரணம் ஏய் நான் போகிற பாதைகள் கடினம் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு சகஜம் ஒரு நாள் எல்லாமே நிலைக்கும் என்னோட வாழ்க்கை என்னோட பயணம் நிலதே இதுதான் என்னோட பயணம் இனிமேல உனக்கு கவனம் இல்லாட்டிதான் உனக்கு மரணம் ஏய் நான் போகிற பாதைகள் கடினம் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு சகஜம் ஒரு நாள் எல்லாமே நிலைக்கும் என்னோட வாழ்க்கை என்னோட பயணம் பேசும் உன்கிட்ட தில்லி இல்லவங்க கெட்டவனுக்கு இது இடம் இல்லை என்ன சின்ன பையன் என்று எடைகள் போட்டவன் கிடக்குறான் நட்டு தெருவில் நீ கோலையுள்ளவன் சுருங்கு முடிய ஏன் உனக்கு இந்த வீரா இது கேஷ் கேம் அடி ஃபேஸ்ட் லைன் பத்தை கொளுத்தி போட்டுவேன் மத்தாப்பு ஏய் என்ன முறப்பு டேய் அழிஞ்சு போனாங்க பல பேரே ரொம்ப நேரம் பார்த்து ஆப்பு வச்சுக்காத உடனே வருண்டா கேஷ் கிட்ட இது எப்ப முடியுண்டா தீர்ப்பு கிடைக்குமா யோசிச்சு சலிச்சு போச்சு மின்னுக்கு போவாங்க பார்த்தா இப்ப கொஸ்தல்ல போறாங்க மாப்பி நல்லா பொழைக்க வேண்டிய வேலைய பாரு உனக்கு சொந்தமா போட்டுக்க சோறு ஐக்கியூ இல்லாட்டி நான் முடிஞ்சா மணி பேசேக்க உழைப்ப போடு கடின காலங்கள் உனக்கு பலங்கள் அவனை ஜெயிப்பா பொறுமையோடு உனக்கு வருமடா தின்னு போல ஜொக்கோ மடி இல்லாம பாரு எத்தனை காலமோ இப்படி இருப்போம் கண்ட துயரங்கள் எல்லாமே போத குனிஞ்சு நின்றது போது இனிமே ஒன்னா சேர்ந்து கூட்டி பாப்போம் என் சொல்கவனி இல்ல நான் விழுவாய் சருகி இது தெரிஞ்சு புரிஞ்சு நடந்தடா யூ சேவ் டைம் எனர்ஜி புரியுதா இருந்தே இதுதான் என்னோட பயணம் இனிமேல உனக்கு கவனம் இல்லாட்டிதான் உனக்கு மரணம் ஏய் நான் போகிற பாதைகள் கடினம் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு சகஜம் ஒரு நாள் எல்லாமே நிலைக்கும் என்னோட வாழ்க்கை என்னோட பயணம் நிலதே இதுதான் என்னோட பயணம் இனிமேல உனக்கு கவனம் இல்லாட்டிதான் உனக்கு மரணம் ஏய் நான் போகிற பாதைகள் கடினம் இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு சகஜம் ஒரு நாள் எல்லாமே நிலைக்கும் என்னோட வாழ்க்கை என்னோட பயணம் டஃப் கேட்கட்டும்